Why, hello there, everybody. Torqued here, and welcome to Day 7, the 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls playthrough. And we're at Horde Day. As we were doing in the last episode, the Horde base is as much as I could get it. As you notice, it is 6 o'clock. Normally you do not have the time up there at the compass. However, I wanted to ensure that we got good time frames, so I'm certain 6 to 1800 or 2000 for a time frame of the day. So I installed a watch on the gloves. Now this is a mod in Darkness Falls. It's a mod that allows you to have the time up there in the middle of the screen near the top. And as you can see, if I were to go ahead and take it off, no longer there. So I decided to go ahead and put that there so that I could time it a little bit more efficiently. We can go from there. Now, as you can see, I got everything up to cobblestone. I didn't get enough of those. That should probably be done, except for some right there, and of course here. I didn't have the time to make those 2 holes be solid blocks either. It is only 6 o'clock. We have until tonight, and we do the Horde night, so we have a little bit of time. We have a decent amount of ammo, not a lot. We do have a few repair kits so that we can repair the sledgehammer. We do have some orange tea still. We've run out of prepped food, so we got to get some of those. Hopefully get some more first aid for tonight. I always like to be a little over prepared, and I don't have any kind of cobblestone to do any kind of repairs. I have very little wood. Let's see here. I could upgrade those to iron, I think, but I think we're just going to leave it there. And then the last thing is I could use some more spikes around the top. So that's where we stand for today. Doing some, maybe go over to this Mr. Baker and Sons. Maybe a POI or 2 before we really have to get it into gear for the Horde night. Also, a further note, Darkness Falls is updated. Still an experimental, but there was a number of fixes to include some of the rockets, fusion and pulse rockets. Those are the higher tier rockets for the rocket launcher. They weren't working beforehand. Now they should be. Along with that, let's look at the list here real quick. See if there's anything else really like big on the bug report that got Kane fixed. Updated a couple POIs. Fixed some upgrade actions on different lockable cabinets so they can be used with the broadcast feature, which is good. NRA with the spotlight, that's good. And just a bunch of miscellaneous items there. So it's still coming along. It's not out of experimental just yet. And hopefully it'll be pretty soon. Knock on wood. I updated it, and I still haven't seen any massive bugs during this playthrough, so we're doing pretty good on that. Let's see. this is going to be a restaurant. Maybe I'm just in a back room sort of thing. Let's see if we get this thing open. Yep. Huh. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, it's a fake wall. Okay. Some books. Already read it. Back office. Oh, that's already been picked. Whoever's here got their stuff and got the hell out. Come here, little boy. Get smoked. Let's see. Nothing up here. Oh. I got a backpack. Well, that seems kind of low health. Let's see if there's anything behind it, shall we? Nope. Anybody home? Oh, yeah. You gonna come down? You gonna knock you off the ledge there? There we go. Another one bites the dust. Sorry. Listen to the radio while doing some errands today, so, you know, can't get the good songs out of my head. Whoa, hello. That hurt. Okay. I missed a doorway. Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Too much. What the heck? I'm just really screwing it up, aren't I? Third time's a charm? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's get going here. Seriously? Oh. These are downstairs. Okay. Well, we'll have to... Man, every door is locked in here. Okay. Now we're in the restaurant area. So hoping to find some foodstuffs or something nice in here. Really? Get down. You die. Come on. Oh, jeez. Got a potato and a sewing kit. Another sewing kit. And miscellaneous. Oh, if I'd come here, I would have been able to unlock the door without having to fiddle with the lockpick. Sometimes you just want to go through these and go, Bueller, Bueller, is anybody home? Bueller. And wait. around it. I'm just going to unlock it, just unlock it. Might as well. Probably could go around it. What? Oh! That hurt. And now I am fatigued. I'm going to scrap a bunch of this stuff in here. Do I have any vitamins? I do not. So vitamins will get rid of the fatigued. I don't have them. So I'm just going to have to suck it up for right now. I think I got some in the base. You can always get vitamins from the scouts in the traders. It's always a nice thing to have. You usually find enough during any kind of a playthrough. That's what I thought. But I don't usually carry them on me, as getting fatigued is rare at the lower difficulty levels. The higher ones, it can be a concern, especially if you are trying to play why is this not doing anything? Why can't I put it anywhere in here? Ah, crap. The heck? Okay. So what I was saying, sometimes at the higher difficulty levels, if you're not carrying them around with you, you're gonna die instantly. Because there's too many tough uglies around you at that high. And insane or playing on the HOE or Hell on Earth. That as soon as you get fatigued, you slow down, and you're not going to be able to get away from them. Okay, so this just looks suspiciously bad. So I'm going to do this. Gun rack, not much. Come at me, boy. I am really slow. This is probably not the wisest idea. I mean, it is definitely not the wisest idea. I run into anything, I'm a dead man. If you come up to these doors, it's locked. It's controlled by this switch. Now, here's the thing that you can do. If you hit the switch, it'll open, but it will still be locked. So if you want to be able to close it, just in case you open up and there's just too much there for you to deal with, and you want to close the door so you can try and deal with other stuff, you can do that. But if you just hit the switch, you're not going to be able to do that. You are going to get slammed. And possibly... Oh, yep, there it is. Luckily, this is a low game stage. We're only on day 7, so I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal. So there's not that many baddies down here. I can't remember this POI for some reason. That's fine. You always gotta find something new. Oh, give me some vitamins. Nope. Scrap that. Scrap that. Take all that. Nothing up there. And you got a safe here. So this is the loot room. End of the road, so to speak. Alright, break those open. I'm never going to use it. So we'll just scrap it. Let's see, scrap those. Scrap those. See what's in here. Oh, it's already been emptied. Okay. Oh, yep. Solid block. Just want to make sure. Some more ammo, which is just disappointing. All right. Let's see here. Been a lot of locked doors on this one POI. I don't usually... Oh, yes, and I screwed that up too. Okay, is there a button anywhere? No? That's weird. Nothing to open the door automatically? That is just so odd. Unless, of course... the switch did it. Okay. And I hear another airdrop. And we come out. Okay. Let's see here. I think I heard it. Aha. So go ahead and label that. We're definitely not going to be able to get it right now. Especially considering it feels like we're crawling along on the ground. Fatigue really gets you sometimes. If you don't have a way to fix it, you're just kind of stuck. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and make my way back to base and we'll continue on. Maybe we'll be able to get some food going. And home sweet home. Didn't take too long. Once the fatigue kind of wore off, that helped. So didn't really pick up anything. I'm just gonna dump off mods and other items and we can look at it later on. But I want to get all this sorted. If it sounds like my voice has changed maybe a little bit, I seem to have caught in something, so my voice might sound a little bit odd. Forgive me for that. Sometimes you just go outside your home and catch a sickness. Fact of life. Scrap those. This you can use tonight. But I'll put it in there. Scrap that, scrap that. And I'll put all this in ore. Alright, first things first. Food. I don't have any in there, so I'm going to take all that. Let's see. Using more eggs, that's for sure. Grilled meat. So we're not going to get much in the way of bacon and eggs. We'll just go for some grilled meat then. I don't have any extra water. We don't have any bowls of anything. Oh, that looks to be about it. I don't want to at this point in time, considering the grilled meat's easier to come by. I want to keep the veggies and whatnot for either ink or seeds to create a farm. However, I can eat those. And sort that. I don't think I put any cooked stuff in there. I'm going to eat the marmalade. You can put it as a... you can use that as a recipe for marmalade on toast. But I'm nowhere close to making bread, so I'll just eat that to get the... get the work up on that. And then I put all the wood. I think I'll take that. All that, I'll just turn that on there. Needs 8+ minutes. I was thinking of making a metal workstation, so we will go ahead and see what we can do about that. I think we got enough. Nope, wrong one. Yes. Now the next thing we want to get is a writing desk. This is what you use to make the class books and other items. You have to make it in a workbench though. Oh, I haven't made a workbench yet. Well, silly me. Workbench is the mechanical parts. And more wood. I am out of wood. Okay. What time is it? It's only 3 o'clock. We got time. Conceivably, you can just go over to the Horde base as it stands right now, and it should be fine. It would help with more spikes, and it definitely will be a good idea to get a little bit cobblestone for repairs, but I don't see any problem with it as it stands right now. Knock down a couple of these trees. Maybe have a little bit of target practice on those Zeds. Repair that. And then we'll go ahead and record, or go ahead and create one of those. While we're waiting for that, come over here, and we'll get some stone. Which, if you look at the bottom right, I'm going to show you a couple things here. On the map, you have different color squares that will denote items of interest, ores of interest. White, brown, If I come away from that, you can see that it's brown is for iron. The white should be for potassium. I don't see any more. Okay. Over on the Darkness Falls facts, there is a actual graphic that shows you what kind of ores are in which biomes. You can also go to the journal. And although it's working, it doesn't showing it much of anything. Could be because of the update, though. However, as I was saying, going up to a stone like this and you start seeing on the bottom right stone and iron, you know that if you dig down here, you're going to find iron. Coffin. So, as you can see, all you have to do is get through the muck, and then you have a iron mine. Now, in Darkness Falls, you have to worry about calling in screamers when you're mining. There's a number of different ways to be able to protect yourself. Some people don't care. Call in the screamers, let them scream, have a little party, get some XP, level up, what have you. Others don't want to be bothered. And you can protect your little mine either by digging straight down and putting a ladder and just forming an actual, like, so to speak, mine shaft. And at the top, put some turrets. Either the robotic turrets, if you have the mechanic, so that you could have 3 of them. So mechanic, robotics inventor. If you go up to the last top one, number 5, you get 3 robots active at the same time, extra faster reload, extra rounds, and extra range. Or just building actual turrets of whatever kind that you want. Throw down a battery generator or something, put the turrets around in a circle so that they hit your mine shaft, and then when somebody comes in, they're just going to get hit. Either way, as it's early in the game, you're not going to have or at least you probably won't. I don't know how you're going to mine. I don't this early in the game. I'm not going to be spending there taking a day out of mining because it takes a while with the low level of miner 69er that you have and mining tools. You shouldn't worry too much about screamers. And now I have a honey that I can use for possible infection or anything else. Oh, why'd I eat that? I did not mean to eat that. Torqued made a boo-boo. I was going to show you the recipes. Alright. Let's just finish this tree. We'll have enough wood for a little bit. We have the workbenches made, so we'll put those down. Get a couple more eggs. Let me find any more nests. And pop a couple little ones. I don't see any more nests, so we'll just go inside. I still got the chicken coop that we have yet to put up. But I don't have much apples, so I'll put that list on. I'll put that on the list of items to show you. Okay, so I want the. Wow. I really do not. Okay, I'm just gonna. Hear a. How did that not hit you? Come on. Come on. Die. Okay. Let's get these two. I'm just going to stick this down here for right now. Not permanent, but sometimes you don't need to be permanent. Alright, so in here goes the calipers and the welding torch. Smattering of different items that you can get. Let's see, what were we looking for? I can make 7.62 for the hunting rifle. There it is. Okay, so it's fairly cheap. Forgot what it was. And then for this, the writing desk, we need a claw hammer. So I'm just going to stick our claw hammer in there. I'm just going to keep the primitive one, stone hammer, for right now. I'll make that. And we're going to go ahead and look back over here. We're going to grab this. Huh. Odd. Drink some tea. We're going to get stuff. It's 1842, so we're going to get stuff that we need for the Horde night and head on over there. And we do not need any of that. So, meds. Take that. Take this. Take that. Definitely take vitamins. If you get slow during the night, you're just not going to be hitting stuff as much. You take this and use it so that you don't get hurt as much either. Real quick, we will not be able to make those. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh well. Take all that. And we're just going to scrap that. Get rid of all that. I don't need any of that. We need to see if we can find some stone. Okay, so we make a we're gonna make 2 of those. Make 2 iron hatches so we can upgrade those ones at the base, and we'll keep the iron with us, and then we will make cobblestone so that we have repair material, and we'll take the 80 that we already have. We do have some of those. We'll get all the meat for the night and for right now. As for weapons, we really have the best one that we have. Ammo we don't need anymore, but we'll take this. You can also go for Molotovs. A couple different ways to make them: gas, oil, cloth, or the oil, grain, alcohol, and cloth fragment. They both need oil, so I got 6. So we're going to go ahead and make some of that. Do I have any grain alcohol? Probably. No, we do not. Okay. So it looks like we're all set as we're going to get. I could take this to fix maybe some of the concrete that is there currently. We'll see. And the other thing is we're going to take the land clean block. Writing desk. Here's the other thing I want to show individuals that aren't accustomed to Darkness Falls. Writing bench. It doesn't take any tools, and basically you can make your own notes. You know, you can get the ones for the archery tips and tricks for the actual skills on the first tab, the action skills. You can make them for each one of these ones that go up to 100. I don't normally do that. I think it's a little bit of a waste, but it's up to you. Biggest thing, because we started with this run through, this playthrough, and we got shafted with the random book giving us nothing. You can use this to get classes. You can also use this to make generic schematics, which are good for mods, and generic skill notes, which will give you 1 skill point. So you'd actually have 1 point available to put anywhere. So you can get every single skill you possibly have. A couple other things that you need to make is the future is now, which corresponds directly to the technology, the last tab. You have to have that book. It's more of a late game, not something you're going to be able to do. And then all the mastery books. So once you get any of these classes done and you want to do the master farmer, you'd have to make the mastery book to get it. You have to be player level 40. You have to finish the quest line. And then it will give you certain benefits. Certain classes will give you better things possible for it. I hope I explained that correctly enough, people. Okay, let's go ahead and make it over to the base. We're really close. Running over there, running. Come on. Okay. 2052. We have 1 hour. Let's see where we're at in some of this stuff. So we're still making those. We can do spikes if we can get those done. 30. I don't need 30. We'll just make another 20. That's a minute and a half. It's a minute for that. 30 seconds for that. While we're doing all that, I'm going to take apart this car, throw the spikes on top of it. The only reason I'm doing this car is to get some more gas and maybe some more oil to make more Molotovs. But I don't think it's going to give me any more. we gonna get lucky? Gonna get lucky? No, we're not gonna get lucky. Nope, we did not get lucky. Alright then. Okay. And we're gonna take that. I have it set. In the setup, Darkness Falls settings, that I have more land claim blocks. 3 or 5, depending. I can't remember how many. I'm going to stick these right down here. We are going to and I didn't bring the claw hammer back. So we do not have access to push those up to the next level. Okay, well, it is what it is. We're ready for Horde Night. I'll cut it off right here. And I'm probably going to record the Horde Night right now and release it soon after this one is released. So keep an eye on that if you want to see it. But we'll go ahead and release that one, and we'll release both of these today. And then hopefully you guys have fun watching it. If there's any questions about Darkness Falls and or the way I do things, please let me know. If you have any questions about, how it's supposed to be completed as a mod, I'll certainly be able to, or hopefully be able to answer any of those questions too. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Watch me blunder some lockpicks and get a little bit of housekeeping done, but I hope you guys all have a great night. Take care of yourself, take care of your families, and watch the sunset once in a while. Thank you for joining me.